Hello everyone, my name is Sutton the Wolf, and welcome back to Memories Dogma, Code 1. So, we just found out that Kakadu was actually able to make it to where we can speak with Sorano, like at the Connect Center, but like, from his laptop. And I don't know how the fuck he did that, but that's awesome, dude. So, I mean, we did get found out though, so we kind of had to leave the AV room of the school. But regardless, we leave the school and once again start wandering around Fuchu City. Thank God Yamanon seems to have left. Oh, yeah. Kakadu leans over to me. Hiroki, go back to your home screen on your MRD. What, are you going to tell me now that I can access Sodano from there? I don't really know what's going on, but I wordlessly do as Kakadu says. I turn my right palm upwards and make a motion with my thumb as if pressing down on my palm. My MRD automatically picks up on these motions and creates a card-sized AR display on my palm. The AR display shows the home window of the OS loaded into my MRD, Themis. There's a list of icons, which I can press to boot up various applications. Is this literally just like the modern smartphone in this world? Like, oh yeah, let me just pull up my smartphone. Oh yeah, you know, just gotta check Facebook, gotta check Twitter, like, oh my god. That would be so easy to hide in class, now that I think about it. Like, just like... Sutton, are you looking at... Nope, see? Nope, nothing. Oh man, that'd be so awesome. Not that I would use that to cheat in class or anything. No. I never... You know, now that I think about it, I never actually do that. Like, I very, very rarely ever have my phone even on in class, much less, like, in my pocket or anything. Jeez. Goody two-shoes over here. I'm boring. There's a list of oh yeah, I already said this. I noticed that there's a new application icon on my home window. What's this? Try booting it up! I suspiciously press the icon with my thumb and... Oh my god, I was actually kidding, but what the hell? Oh man. A small palm-sized Sorano rises up from the display. What? Sorano? It's like there's a Sorano figurine in my hand. And she has that same smile she had earlier. Did you suddenly get bigger, Hirokun? Oh my god. No, you've just gotten smaller, Sorano. Kakadu, what on earth did you do? This is a lot more portable, right? Don't talk about Sorano like she's luggage. No, that wasn't my intention at all. I was just trying to let you and Sorano-chan always be together, Hiroki-kun. Can't you understand I'm just being considerate? This guy is so sassy and I love it. Oh man. Kakadu says proudly while laughing. Suddenly he mumbles. Anyways, I'm gonna stop by the parts shop real quick. Now of all times? What do you need? Well, I'm worried about my battery life. From here on out, I have no idea when we'll be able to charge. So I'm gonna stock up on spares now while I've got the chance. Good plan, honestly. He's covering his bases pretty well. Among all of Kakadu's gadgets, a number of them can't automatically charge themselves. However, he's going to need them all for what he's trying to attempt right now. It's important for him to be sure he's always able to use them all. You guys should just go wherever you want for now. I'll contact you later and we'll meet up. With a spring in his step, Kakadu heads for the station entrance. I stop before reaching the entrance and watch Kakadu's back retreat into the distance. When his silhouette finally vanishes beyond the horizon, I turn around to find Reina studying Sodano with a serious expression. There's something I want to ask you, Sodano. Interesting. Me? Let me just be blunt. Did you really throw yourself in front of a car? Whoa! Whoa there, Reina! It was the same question I asked Sodano at the Connect Center. I didn't think she'd be so direct. I began to worry that it may end up just like it did last time in that lounge. However, Sodano simply looks confused. About that, I don't really remember too much about when I died. Oh my god, that's like... It's really dark. I feel so bad. Oh my gosh. I see. As I thought. It looks like Reina has been expecting that answer. She doesn't seem disappointed in the slightest. On the other hand, Sodano looks really apologetic. Even though it's about me, sorry, I can't tell you, Reina-chan. It's nothing you need to apologize about, Sodano. I'm really sorry for asking you this so suddenly, especially since we've just met. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to ask first time you ever meet someone. Hey, could you tell me about when you died? Jeez. No, you're doing this because you're helping me, Irena. If anything, I should apologize. Sorry, Sonano. It's okay. As we all stop talking, an awkward atmosphere settles among us. I'm suddenly assailed by the notion that everything I'm doing here is pointless. I even made Sorano, who's just a bundle of memories now, suffer again. Is it really so important to find out why Sorano died that I have to go this far? I think it's better if we don't meet anymore. The words Sorano spoke to me on that day have carved their way into my soul. In this deep silence, the first one to open her mouth was Dana. Sorano, there's someplace I'd like you to come see with us. A place you want me to come see? Yes, the place where they said your accident happened. I could see the reasoning behind Reina's proposal. If she sees that place again, maybe she'll remember something. It might break us out of this deadlock. But isn't this a bit too forceful? Frankly speaking, Sorano looks rather uneasy after hearing Reina's words as well. Sorano, you don't have to force yourself. As I open my mouth to say those words. Hey, you! You over there! A voice from behind interrupts us. There's no one else around here. I'm talking to you! Yeah, you! I hear her voice again. Someone's calling out to us from behind. There sure are a lot of people calling out to us from behind today. It'd be weird to ignore them, but I'd rather avoid anyone catching sight of Sorano. I casually put my hand behind me as I turn around and... What the hell? Who the hell are you two? Jeez, nice magical girl get-ups, but really? Is that a lance? Is that a real lance? What the actual fuck? See two girls standing behind me. This funky music, too! I like it! One of the girls has red hair pulled back into twin tails. She's pretty short, but she has a piercing, unwavering gaze full of determination, and for some reason is carrying around something that looks like a spear. The other girl's tall and thin. Compared to the first one, she's completely expressionless, her face an unreadable mask. They're both dressed rather strangely. Maybe it's for some kind of event or something? That aside, they seem rather haughty. Who on earth are these girls? The twin tail girl suddenly starts operating her MRD and brings up an AR display in front of us. The AR display looks like it shows what looks to be a 2D map of the area around Fuchu Station. In one corner is a red pin indicating their destination. Could you tell us how to get to the red dot? Looking at Dana, she seems a bit irritated, probably because our conversation was interrupted. We're a little busy at the moment. Ooh, kind of rude, don't you think? Dana doesn't try to hide her irritation in the slightest as she speaks to the redhead. Sorry about that. We're in a bit of a hurry too, so... I'm Kokonoe Akane. This is Emma. What? Okay, just her name's Emma. Fair enough. Alright. Even though we didn't ask for their names, the girl called Akane introduces herself anyway. Akane. Akane? Maybe. Dana's at a loss for words at such an unexpected turn in the conversation. What's that thing that looks like a spear? As I point at the long object Akane is carrying, she brandishes at us. What the hell? Are they cosplayers? The sharp point of the weapon passes right in front of our faces. Hey! We hurriedly distance ourselves from the spear. Cool, right? This is the precious symbol of the Crimson Wings. And what exactly is the Crimson Wings? When I ask that, Akane puffs her chest proudly as she's been waiting for that question. What the hell? I don't know what's going on here. The Crimson Wings is a magnificent group whose lofty aim is to save Japan in its time of crisis. What the fuck? What is going on? I don't understand. Oh boy. Are you one of those new age cult type things? Oh my god! Just throw it right out there, huh? No! Well, I guess that's what you'd think from that explanation. Akane nods to herself and thrusts out her right arm, which has her MRD on it, towards us. So how do we get to the place with the red dot? Hiroki, let's go. We don't have time to be playing around with these kids. Wow, Reina, hostile much? Jeez. Reina turns on her heels and prepares to leave. Flustered, I start to follow after her, but Akane quickly grabs onto Reina's shoulder. Hey, wait just 1 minute. Did you just call us a bunch of kids? I'm not wrong, am I? You're running around calling yourself this weird group. Isn't that not what kids do? Jeez, Reina. How rude! I'll have you know I'm already 16. Only 1 year younger than me. That's surprising. You're only 1 year older? And how come you're acting all high and mighty? It looks like a rather weird argument has begun. What the hell? Reina-chan and Akane-chan are really amazing, don't you think? Sodano peeks out from behind me to watch the spectacle unfold. God damn it, Sodano! I turn my back to the two of them and put out my right hand. Just what about that looks amazing? I mean, they just met and they're already speaking so frankly with each other. Don't you think that's amazing? I mean, in a way, it's true that they're able to bluntly state how they feel, but that alone isn't enough to survive in this world. The way I see it, they aren't so much being frank with each other as they are straight up arguing. Even still, for some reason, there's an envious look on Sodano's face as she looks at Akane and Reina. Hey, Hiro-kun, do you think I could join their conversation as well? I think it'd be best if you didn't, but if even Sodano gets mixed up in their argument, I'm pretty sure it'll never end. While we're talking, Emma plants herself between Reina and Akane. Please don't be rude to Akane. You've got nothing to do with this. People who hurt Akane hurt me, so apologize. You said you were called Emma, right? What are you to Akane? Emma stares Reina square in the eyes, as if trying to repel Reina's questioning gaze. What am I to Akane? That question doesn't even make sense. Akane and I... Now, Emma... Leave them be. They just don't understand what it is we're trying to do. Akane places a calming hand on Emma's back and turns back to face us. Anyway, we need to get there as fast as possible. Akane's expression has changed completely from a moment ago when she's been arguing with Reina. She now has a very serious look on her face. It does sound like a pretty ridiculous story, but maybe they really do have something important they need to do. I take a look at the map and see that the place they're trying to go to is about 1 kilometer away from here. You want to go to this street, huh? There's a lot of hills around here, so the path gets very complicated. Seriously? Could you please guide us there, if it's not too much trouble? Oh, that's a great idea! Emma and Akane look expectantly at me. Honestly, it's not that far a distance. Even a round trip wouldn't take any more than 30 minutes. However, Reina grabs my sleeve and whispers to me. Our time is limited. We should go back to that place as soon as possible. Ah, I cut her off, dang it. Hearing that, Sodano, who's hidden from the two of them, says softly, Reina-chan, I'll be fine. We can take out a bit of time to guide these two girls, can't we? Sodano. Sodano. Sodano or Sodano? I can never understand which one it is. It's Sodano or Sodano. I'll have to listen next time. What should I do? I think about it for a bit, but eventually I decide that Reina's probably right. I turn towards Akane and Emma. I'm sorry. We've got somewhere we need to be too. I see. That's unfortunate. Sorry for taking up your time. We'll manage somehow. Goodbye. Akane and Emma huddle closer together and start talking while staring at the map on their MRD. They gave up pretty easily. I thought they'd be more persistent. I think you made the right choice. Besides, those two seem pretty strange. They don't look like they're friends exactly, but they don't look like sisters either. What is their relationship? That was interesting. Yeah, I can't understand their relationship at all. Saying so, Reina shrugs her shoulders. They certainly were a mysterious pair, but I'm sure you must have a friend or two like that, right? I don't know about that. At the very least, I don't recall having any friends. Jeez. You telling me you've been alone your whole life? Of course not. There used to be someone I really admired with me. As she says that, Reina's eyes look as if she's recalling a very fond memory. I don't know why, but that gaze of hers makes my heart ache. Hiro-kun, is something wrong? I don't realize it, but Sodano is looking at my face with a worried expression. No, it's nothing. I'm fine, is what I'm about to say, when suddenly... We'll find out what happens on the next episode! Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Leave a like or a dislike if you want. Leave your opinions and thoughts below. All that stuff really does help me out as a YouTuber. And I will see you guys next time on Memories Dogma Code 1. Ow!